So the Premier League TOTS upgrade has come out. It is unbelievably expensive and it expires in 3 days. Your team of the season 87 and 287s and an 85 rated team. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to grind it for free. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I promise you, if you follow these steps, you will get it done. So let me just go complete this quick. So some of these cards, obviously, you're not going to have anymore. We got the objective and the SBC cards in it and a load of gold commons. So we have completed it. I'm going to show you how to get a lot of fodder. Hopefully some team of the seasons and much more. But first, we're going to open up this pack and see exactly what we get from it. Let's get this pack underway then. We'll sort out our duplicate items first and then we'll be right back. So here we go then. Come on, EA. Give me someone good. This is so expensive. It's not worth it in my opinion. So we get us English, goalkeeper, and there you go. We got a 20k player who's already duplicate. I do have a quick sell recovery. If you don't know what that is, you can go to the web app or your companion app on your phone and get back discarded players. So we're just going to discard them for the video purposes. Right, there are a few SBCs that you're going to want to do and complete, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do them step by step. So first of all, you want to go to the SBC tab, of course. There is a daily login. Make sure you do your daily login because today is going to give us 84 plus times 5, which is where you're going to get some of your fodder from. Just go put a bronze common in or a bronze rare, doesn't matter, but for the video we're going to put bronze common. And I'm going to go through every single SBC and explain to you exactly how I make my coins, how I manage to pack high rated fodder, and how I manage to complete SBCs over and over again. So, go to the Premium Mixed League upgrade. This SBC is coming in around 35,000 coins. The most expensive one is going to be League and Eredivisie. I will show you exactly what team to use. But first of all, this one's going to give you a tradable pack. You can see here our 3 rares are going to be bronze and silvers. We get the chemistry of one league and then we use the other league to get the team rating. So as you can see here, Bundesliga's got the chemistry and then Serie A has got the rares and the overall rating. We'll open this pack in a second. We're going to move over to Libertadores, and I get this question a lot. These are too expensive. If you buy the ones I have on my screen, for example, this goalkeeper, this left back, this right mid, or the other right mid that's in there, this striker, and this striker, you need to just buy one gold sud or another gold sud instead of this goalkeeper. He was untradeable, what I got from doing the grind. And then the rest are so cheap. Like this guy's only 200 coins. So go buy silvers after that. You'll get that done. I've done a full breakdown on a video that I posted earlier on today. I will pin that in the comment section if you want to check that out. Then we go to Marseille, and this has changed slightly because it used to be gold rares, but because of the upgrades, rares are more expensive. So you want to go and buy all of these gold commons, and then the bronze, and then a silver rare and a bronze rare. They're only 1,000 coins, and this one's about 1,300, I think, or 1,200, which is cheaper than buying gold rares. You complete this SBC. If you do this from complete zero scratch, no cards in your club, it's going to cost you 35,000 coins max. And if you pack one team in a season, not including anything else in your club, you're going to make at least 20k back without even packing anything else, as I mentioned. But we've completed our daily login. It's going to give us that 584 plus. So I highly recommend you do that to open up this pack, because that's more than likely going to give you one team of the season unless you're extremely unlucky. But again, still enough fodder to get you on your way. We're going to ignore that for now. We're going to move on to our next step. So our Jumbo Gold Pack is for completing the League or an Eredivisie. No matter what we get out of this, unfortunately no rares. We are going to sell and discard everything. So all of these players you see here are going to be sold, but just to save time, we're going to pop them up to the transfer list. Let's say they sell for 500 each. That's a couple thousand back. We discard everything else. It's not worth anything. And we've managed to get ourselves a 1-player pack, which is, to be honest, nothing to be excited about. We should get about minimal 6,000-7,000 coins back from that pack alone. Then you will have another tradable pack, which I don't have, unfortunately, or I do here, Prime Elections player pack, which would have been from the SBC we just completed. But you'll get that back. That's going to give us a board or a walkout. And again, you want to discard or sell everything in this pack. Don't keep anything, even if you need it. Reason being is you're going to make these coins back. Coins are so important if you want to do this grind. The least amount of coins you spend, the more SB time you do the SBC over and over again, the more you're going to make. Then we have our Gold Players pack, which is from the Libertadores and Sudamericana. This is going to give us an untradeable pack. And this is where the grind really begins. So if you've seen my video, you already know what I'm going to say. So again, with 83 can go into an SBC we need. We have a La Liga, another La Liga, a Premier League that can go into that SBC. Scottish League we don't need. Switzerland League we don't need. This Liga player we don't need. La Liga 2 we don't need. So they can go into a gold upgrade. The Premier League player we can use. There is a gold Sudamericana. Makes that Sudamericana Libertadores even cheaper. Serie A, and then a duplicate gold common. who for this video is basically untradeable. So if you have yourself in this exact scenario as I do, you want to go and complete this SBC, and I highly recommend that you go and put in all of your Premier League commons, especially if you're doing the Premier League gold upgrades. You can see here, I put in all these players already that are from leagues that we don't need to use, and now we just need to go get this gold common who's our duplicate, which is kind of lucky that it happened to be that. It was a bit of a coincidence that it's him. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NaNNiK for 6% off on all orders. Which is going to be Guaita, wherever he is, there he is. So we've recycled our duplicate and we've got ourselves 2 extra gold rares. Now, depending on where those gold rares are from, for example, let's say they're Prem, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, or Libertadores or Sudamericana, we can put them into the League SBC. If they're none of those and we don't need them, they can go straight into the Premier League upgrade. So here is our last pack that's tradable from the SBC, and this pack is going to be from the Serie A and Bundesliga. And what it gives us is 4 bronze, 4 silvers, and 4 golds, which 6 of them are going to be rare. So as long as you hit the gold rares in this, which we have, also going to be a board or a walkout, looks like it's going to be an 87 Muller. So let's say he sells for 8k. That's almost half of our coins back already. So you can see here he's up in price. He's about 15,000. So from that League SBC alone, we have actually made half our money back from this one card without selling any of these cards and anything else in the club that could be valuable. Bronzes don't typically sell, so you can either decide to keep them or discard them. It's completely down to you. Once you've opened up all of those packs, you have your untradeable. This one is what you get from completing every single SBC in the League SBC. And it's going to be an 82 plus guaranteed. Looks like it's going to be an 84 NaNNiK, who's going to help us out with the Premier League upgrade or anything else we need. And again, we can go through this one by one. So this rare we can use, this rare we can use, and this rare we can use in the Premier League upgrade. The common here can go into the same as his MLS, into the gold upgrade, and all the others we can decide what to do with in terms of League SBCs. But unfortunately, luckily he's tradable, but that Monaco player we wouldn't need to use, so he would go back into a gold upgrade. And then it gives you these packs here, 2 rare gold players packs. It is possible to pack special cards out of this, or boards, or walkouts, or sometimes absolutely nothing. So we're lucky enough to get ourselves an 85 Sergio Busquets, who could have been used into that Premier League upgrade that you were looking to do, or any other SBC that comes out, like an icon player that you want to do. And you basically just keep going round and round and round. We are going to open up our 5 × 84 plus for doing a daily login. Do we get a tots in here? We do. And as you can see here, we're going to get ourselves, looks like, I think it's Clark his name is. Yeah, Clark Harris, who that we could basically go and use into the upgrade that we need. But we won't just for now. We'll keep hold of him, and we get ourselves 2 walkouts as well. So if you've done your daily login, you will get that pack. Obviously, if you haven't, you're going to have to keep waiting until you've done it, or continue doing this process that we're doing. So we're going to open up our 81 plus 2 gold rare, which we got from our daily login, which is 1 bronze. Unfortunately, we did not get any boards or walkouts or anything like that. We did get 1 player that we don't need to use. So what you want to do with these rares, and it's really, really important that you stick to this, is you want to go back to your SBC tab, and under your SBC tab, there is going to be this Premium Premier League upgrade, which I'm pretty sure all of you have done. You want to go and basically put in all of your rares that are for non-leagues. And I'll explain this again. So for here, this example, we put in all the Premier League players that we don't need to use, because we don't basically want to recycle the Prems round and round and round. But just to give you an example of what a non-league gold rare is players like the Scottish League, the Portuguese League, the Nice player, the Netherlands League, and again the Netherlands League. And they're the ones that count. But because we've got ourselves a load of Prem, we're going to open up this already. If you don't have golds in your club, or you're struggling to get golds, I highly recommend that you do these 2 SBCs. You need to put in 9 bronzes altogether to get yourself 60 plus bronze cards, and then do this one as well with 9 silvers, and you'll get yourself 60 plus silvers. These silvers are going to be massive when you complete this SBC, because it's going to give you 6 gold commons. You need 11 silvers. So you complete this SBC off once, that's going to give you 2 of these, which is going to be 12 golds. If all the gold commons can't be used in this premium mix upgrade, you can go put them into the gold upgrade to get yourselves rares. And that's basically the first step in the process of doing it. Once you start getting high fodder, you can go and complete this 81 plus 11. But it's going to be a little bit more expensive now the Premier League guaranteed tots is out. So going back to the store, We've just completed our Premier League premium upgrade as mentioned. Now we're going to go to our 8 Premier League players. And this is probably your most statistical or favourite way of getting team of the seasons, depending on your luck. But I have opened an unbelievable amount of these. I think I packed about 5. So let me know what your pack luck's like. But we do get ourselves a walkout, which is going to be useful for the Premier League TOTS upgrade, or even for the 81 × 11 Prem. So we get ourselves a Bamford here, who is untradeable duplicate, and do not discard him, because what you want to do next on the next step of this ladder of grinding is you want to go back to the mixed premium league upgrade, go to Premier League, and we're going to go and put in our Bamford in this, for example, who we just got, and we're just going to go through each position. So we're going to scroll down to our next page. Where is Bamford? There he is. And then we're going to go to cams to see if we have any cams. We have got a couple here for chemistry. And once we've got the chemistry, I'm going to show you exactly what to do next. But it's really important that you put in any rares you have and any other players from different leagues that you have. So that should be the chemistry, unless I've done it wrong. We're one more away, so let's go get a left back or a centre back. And again, if we've got a rare, that's fantastic. If we don't, we do here Man City. There we go, perfect. So he can go here. Now we've got our chemistry. We need to get 2 more rares and the team rating. So we're going to go over to the La Liga now, because it's Premier League or La Liga. And we're going to put in our highest rated cards we have from here. Because we don't care about chemistry, it doesn't matter what position they go in or anything like that. But I might be a little bit unlucky here with the rare, we shall see. So we pop him in here, and pop this one here. So we only need to get 2 rating overall to have it done. And we need to have a gold rare or preferably a silver or bronze rare. Hopefully that will do it. So let's try this guy here if that does it over. So we're 1 short. So there's a couple of things we can do. We can go put our 84 gold rare in, which we'll just do for video's sake. But what I would recommend doing is actually going through your Premier League again and just putting higher rated cards in position. So for now, we're just going to go put Kessie in to stop the to make the video a little bit shorter than it needs to be. And we've got it done. So not only have we just recycled our Bamford, we have also managed to get ourselves another pack that's going to give us a guaranteed rating. As you can see here, a rare mix plays about 81 guaranteed. And that SBC didn't cost us anything, because we've opened up so many packs from doing the League SBC already from the packs that we got. We have enough fodder in our club to recycle. So this pack is going to give us a board by the looks of it. It's going to be Heredecke. We all know that flag straight away. Another 83. And again, with this pack, we can go, okay, we can use this player for the Bundesliga. This one we can hold on to for another SBC. He can go into Syria. Another Libertadores player without spending any coins. And again, silvers and bronzes. Don't ever have this one duplicate. I don't, so I'm just going to discard him, because I've got myself in a really good place with bronzes. Then you want to go through into the next step, into the next step, into the next step. And essentially, this grind is literally continuous. You can never stop doing it. The more times you do it, the more beneficial it is. So what I mean by that is, let's say you did it today, first time doing it, you had no players in your club whatsoever. You had to buy every single team for each position. That costs you 35,000 coins, no more. If you spend more than that, you're doing it wrong. You complete it the second time, you're going to get about 15,000 coins back minimum. So that's going to cost you about 20,000 coins to complete it the second time. The third time you do it is going to cost you even less, because you're going to have more and more of these players in. As long as you follow me step by step, what I've done in this video today, you will have no problems. If you have any questions or you don't understand something, please comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If this video has helped you, smash that like button and consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you.